What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for advanced micro devices with the ticker symbol AMD. Remember that if you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Before we begin, please take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate all those who have already subscribed and liked my videos. Just a reminder that this video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So I believe AMD will continue to make a new all-time high. However, we are seeing signs of weakness in this trend. You can see that it's a uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows, and the EMAs pointing up and supporting the price. However, you can see there's some more volatility in the market, and now there's more price bars below the EMA. Before, we did not see this, and it's more sharply lower than the EMA, so that's why I think there's more signs of weakness in the market. But I still think we're going to continue to make a new all-time high because there's this uptrend working up, and we just recently had a breakout side of it. So normally we're going to go retest the highs, and now it looks like prices are creating a trap for the shorts. You can see that we're getting this bounce right from the channel. So if I was trading this, there would be good opportunity to go long right now, or right above this 149 level, right where this red candle is. That would have been a good opportunity to go long with my stop loss below the 143, or right at the 143 level, right below this candle. And then my target would be probably the all-time high to stop out whoever went short here. So since we had this break outside the channel, and you can see that this little downtrend correction is played out because there was also a breakout side of it in a move to a new low, and then prices reverse, got above the EMA, and looks like it's finding some type of support and reforming some type of channel working higher. So there's a lot of bullish signs. That's why I think we're gonna go back all the way to the all-time highs to retest it and stop this person out. If I zoom out a little bit more on the chart, well, first let me show you guys the measured move. You can see that this would be the first leg up, and this would be possibly the second leg up, right to the, let me shrink the chart, right to the 169 level or the 170 level. So that's my target for AMD. I think we're going to reach it with high probability, and if I was trading this, I would be taking my profits somewhere between 165 and 169. Let me zoom out a little bit more on the chart. A little bit more. Let me put a horizontal line at the measured move so I can show you guys the target that I think prices will reach. Zoom out a little bit more. There's a lot of price bars on this chart, so I got to zoom out a lot and show you guys the major uptrend pattern, which is this one right here. Let me drag it all the way up to the highs. Let me just fix this a little bit better. Let me drag this up a little bit more. Let me go back to the price. So it looks like this is the major uptrend pattern for AMD. You can see that's a two-tier channel, and the midline is acting as both support and resistance. You can see it was resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and then prices broke through it. And then, is that a pullback? No, that's not a pullback, but it's still acting as support and resistance. And now we are near the all-time high of this uptrend channel, which is the resistance side. So I think once we get this new high in place, we're gonna probably see a bigger correction play out, and it will look like probably a double top pattern also, and the measured move will be hit. So there's gonna be a lot more reasons to be bearish now once this new high is in place. But as of right now, in the short term, I think we're going to make this run up to that measured move, and then from there, there'll be a lot more signs to go short or be bearish, and we're going to have to see how prices react at that level. So just to summarize how I feel about AMD, it looks like there was this uptrend in play. We had a breakout side of it, and now normally when we get a breakout side of the channel, we get a retest of the extremes. In this case, it's the retest of the previous all-time high. And it looks like prices are creating some type of trap for the shorts because now we got above the EMA and it looks like we're finding support. So I think we're going to get a push up in the coming days and weeks to the new all-time high. But from there, I'm going to probably switch gears and be bearish, just because there wouldn't be any more signs for me to be bullish. There's going to be more signs for me to be bearish. However, we're going to have to see once prices get up there. So that's everything I have on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. So here's the weekly chart for AMD. You can see that we are far away from the EMA, and it has been a while since we have been near it. See, the last time we were close to it was back in September. So the farther we get away and the longer time we are away from it, the bigger the pullback is going to be. You can see that there's some high volatility once we get far away from the EMA, and what we saw was in November, late November and early December, was that pullback to the EMA. However, it looks like I don't think we're going to pull back to it. I think we're going to push up one more time, and then we're going to see a more vicious pullback, just because we will be the furthest away from the EMA, and now we will make a new all-time high and possibly a double top reversal pattern. So I'm expecting a bigger pullback once we make that all-time high, and I'm fairly confident we will reach it. I don't really see anything that could not get there, but if the price starts congesting or consolidating and it doesn't look like the buyers are stepping in, then maybe they want to continue a little bit lower. But as right now, I think we might just push up to the new all-time high, and then from there we're gonna have to reassess if the market wants to continue lower. Let me show you guys one last thing, and that's gonna be a very large measured move. So if I do it from back here in 2016 to the top of this correction, and I just drag this over, you can see that the target for AMD is at the 169 level, even this big one, and even that small one I showed you on the daily chart. So that's confluence. Is a lot of traders, swing traders, looking at this target, and a lot of day traders looking at that target, using their measured move or whatever tools they personally use. But there's a lot of reasons the price can reach this level. In the near term, there's a lot of bullish signs, but in the long term, or the mid to long term, I think we're gonna get that bigger correction eventually. So that's everything I have for AMD. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also, share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.